Civilians are secured.
Yeah.
He scared me. Holy shit. I almost shot him. He's scared. Can I even shoot him? No, I can't. What the fuck? You can't be running out at me like that. Holy shit.
Look at these rats.
The fuck?
Rats just came out of there.
Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars.
What's going on, guys? It's Guyalls here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the beta I've been playing over the weekend. And if you guys can tell by the gameplay in the background, I've been playing Clancy's The Division, and it's been a beta that's been going on the PS4, Xbox One, and the PC over the weekend. And this is a third-person RPG shooter that is set in New York City after Black Friday. And you're probably like, Black Friday, what? Why does it look so empty? Why? Normally Black Friday is like people fighting over microwaves and shit. Why is it so empty right now? See, New York was attacked during all the fuss about Black Friday, and the zone that was hit the hardest is called the Dark Zone, which is where I found myself playing most of my time on this beta. But since that deals with the multiplayer aspect, we'll get to that later. We'll start off with the campaign for now. Now, I didn't find myself playing too much of the campaign, but I played enough to understand the gist of it. You're basically part of the Division. You're sent inside the Dark Zone to like rebuild it. Now, in the beginning, you're sent out in the helicopter and you're sent down to New York, and you're supposed to set up a safe house, blah, 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 blah. I'm just gonna tell you the truth, I did not care much about the campaign. I was just so excited to get into multiplayer, but to survive in multiplayer, I should say, you need some knowledge about the game, and you need to level up a little bit to get more guns and better shit, or else your crew would just get stomped over by some kids, with their whole squad are like level 7s or whatever. So instead of getting stomped out by kids with timbs in the multiplayer world, you can play PvE, which is essentially the story mode, and you'll get stomped out by NPCs with timbs and baseball bats that run at you freakishly. Like, these bad guys are New York. Like, when you look around, you see these big rats like you saw in the intro. That is New York. And the goons that you fight against, I assure you, they're all wearing fat timbs and they're ready to stomp you out. I see half of them have like a baseball bat. They're ready. These guys are just New York goons, like OG New York. This is New York. But there's a reason why the campaign kind of bored me. And remember, this is only the beta, but I'm judging by these missions. If all the campaign is like this, I'm going to be spending most of my time playing the multiplayer. The reason why most of the campaign bored me is because you basically see an objective, you're playing against the same goons, you're going after them, you're killing some goons, and then you do an objective. That's it. That's just like task-based. They're all like side missions, which I hopefully the main game doesn't seem like this. Hopefully these are the side missions of the main game, but still, more creativity would help. I went to the multiplayer. This is what I wanted. This is why I downloaded the beta. This is what made it amazing for me. You're going around with your squad and you're stomping people out with your timbs. You're like a native New York dude. And this multiplayer has so many options. You can be a pacifist and you can not like go around and shoot anybody. You can like be the helpful, friendly guy to everybody else and just go around looking for loot and like contaminate the zones. But if you're like me and my friends, we go around, we bully the server. We're trying to be the baddest motherfuckers on this server. We are supposed to run this server. So what happens is, after you kill somebody, everybody is friendly at first, and it's your choice to shoot them or not. You can shoot them to take their loot, or you can just shoot them to get XP, which is what we did. We did both. This is why playing this game alone can be pretty hard, because not only do you lose your loot when somebody kills you, but if you're losing XP, you can become a lower level, you keep getting demoted, you start losing money, and you start losing your rank. You just can't buy anything with no money. You need this money to like get better guns. If you're not robbing other people's loot, you're not gaining much. Once you acquire something in the Dark Zone, it becomes contaminated, and to get that contaminated item out the Dark Zone, you have to extract it through a helicopter, and that helicopter process takes 1 minute and 30 seconds. So if you're playing alone, you have to defend that extraction point, or you got goons coming after you. Goons are real people, like squads, full-on squads coming after you, because they know that you're extracting shit. They know that you have loot. You have a big target on your head, and it's either fight or get killed. And they take your shit, you're gonna have to come and hunt them down, or you just like, you can't do anything really, especially if they have a squad. A 3v1 is gonna be super hard. And then playing alone comes with the factor of being jumped. You get jumped by a whole squad, you just can't do anything. Like, I've gotten close to getting jumped, but I have my boys rolling up, Omni and Commander. They rolled up and they helped me survive and stuff like that. This is what it is. You gotta roll around with your squad. You gotta take over. You gotta handle everything. This is your city to take over. This is your loot. You gotta steal everything. None of that pacifist shit. Commander, Omni, come back here, please. Commander, Omni, come back here. Oh, I'm dead. GG.
把那个弟弟给我接过来的呢。把那周围。
Why does he have a rocket launcher in his pistol? I think he wanted to be our friend, honestly. He's like saying stuff to me, and that guy, that Buster guy was the one that shot me.
Maybe we can hear them because they're not in a party and they're actually in game chat. I'm dead. I'm like dying by the way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit, sorry.
If I can jump over this thing, holy crap.
I was just behind cover, man. That's reviving me.
It's what really made the game for me. Going around the city with your boys and stuff, taking everybody's loot, just running the server is just really fun. But what also sucks is when you actually lose the loot. I actually felt like I lost something. I was pretty bummed about it because I did all this hard work and I just lost it over 3 people sneaking up behind me while my boys are just looking up the other way and stuff like that. It really sucks. But the best parts are when you've gone rogue or when your teammates have gone rogue, which is basically when you kill somebody, you have like a bounty on your head, and basically the highest bounty you can get lasts to up to 5 minutes. If you survive that 5 minutes, then you get a large amount of XP or money. So those are the best parts because you got the whole server going after you. Like there's a huge price on your head. Like, is this what it feels to be a fugitive? This is crazy. You got the whole server running after you, and you and your boys just protecting yourself, trying to last for 5 minutes. And it sucks. It blows when you die 30 seconds away from your goal. It just takes a piece of your heart. Not only do you lose the loot, but you just lose all that hard work done. All of this was fun. The beta had a few glitches, which is what you expect from a beta. There's like a sliding glitch, and like, I don't know if it was lag or anything, but people would just stand there and just take bullets and eat them. A lot of people are like, this is a beta, what do you expect? But listen now, this is a polished beta. Ubisoft always does this. They're supposed to give us their best product, and sometimes it just comes short. You're so close to release day, you shouldn't have these little bugs about it. You should have the best first day ever. Even though some parts of the beta were boring or just glitchy, I'll be looking forward to its release date on March 8th. Get him. Commander, get that dab guy. You're behind him. So do we take the extraction now?
Rogue agent neutralized.
I killed the rogue agent.
Oh, I thought you guys got. Oh,
There's one more. It's a Danny guy. Get him. Get him. He's almost dead.
I think I got him.
Rush him.
Did I not get him?
Yeah, you got him. You got to finish him off though.
A rogue agent
Nice.
neutralized.